Hey Scorpio, hey Leo, I hope that you all are well. Let's take a look and see what's going on between your energy and all of that. If you're new, welcome. My name is Shannon. I read a lot differently than a lot of people. You'll learn the cards even in a new way here. I look at a lot of criminal activity. Just take it as it applies, okay? It's just, for a lot of people, it's at a very basic level of stuff, but I do focus on real hardcore energy, and I am asking the Most High to bring out energies that you need to be aware of, the intents of someone's heart that could be around you. It could have been past energy. I'll speak in all kinds of different directions as well, and however the energy is hidden in the message, okay? All right, let's see what's going on between you all. Holy Spirit, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Show me energies between Scorpio and Leo. What do they need to know? What's hidden? What needs to be uncovered? What's closing out? What's beginning? Just show all directions for any given person that needs the information. The most important thing that they need to know. Scorpio and Leo. What's going on with this energy, please? All right, guys, we have so there you are, Scorp, or just something secretive around something, or just something's over, it's transformed, it's very intense for some people, whatever those secrets are. Okay, somebody's crying, it's intense then. It's real intense. Somebody got stung, I guess they did. So something around returning is here. Is somebody lost somebody. This is also eternity in the Hebraic language. This is death. I send you love and light. If you are dealing with the death, literal physical death matter out here, then I send you love and light. If that was deep past up and somebody's, somebody has returned and something with that energy was here, then I send you love and light. Something's real hard out here. If you're healing something and there's still 2 cups left, it's transforming. It goes that way as well. So some type of travel is here and something is balancing out, and wow. So there could be fear around this situation as well. There was drinking going on around a matter that's transformed something. Something's happened out here in a really big way. Oh wow, that's real interesting what's coming out here. So some type of whirlwind is out here. Show me the death card, please. Well, I send you love and light. Some type of truth is over the top of this. Okay, something's known, something was foolish out here, then something is around that energy. Something's over, somebody's got some clean slate out here, the wheel's turning, a cycle is over, whatever that is. If there's a clean slate and you are taking those 2 cups and this is healing energy of something that's been really devastating, then that's great. Then there's some type of healing here. There is a salvation energy that goes back to this, okay? But you also got something that's very foolish that's taken place, okay? Something is real big out here in your energy. All right, well, somebody got played. This is your genitals. This is the sperm. Somebody's husband's here around something. Somebody's also signed something, or that was a covenant because somebody's husband was attached to something, or you played somebody, or somebody played you, or whatever that is. There's a bunch of people that could be involved in some. This is a sea of people, or something's happened by water. This is the sea, the rain, the flood. This is a river. So definitely something about water is out here as well on some travel situation. Well, anyway, this is also a departure as well. Show me what's known then around more energy with the death card. Look, if somebody couldn't get out of any folly, or here they come again, because this is here, because something's ended here, then you got to fool around. And all they bring is shame and crying and tears. If this fool is now going to be forced out of the way for some situation, then there's a salvation out here for some of y'all going that way with the energy. Show me the fool card. Somebody knows what so it's perceived about whatever was created here. It's known as what I know, I create, I perceive. The truth is out here about what was known and what was conceived and perceived in a matter. It's transformed everything. Somebody knows some information out here, and I guess somebody's crying over spilt milk, or they're crying just because they got caught or something like that's out here. Show me more information, please. A defeat is out here. Well, something's over. I mean, again, if that fool thinks he's going to turn back around, or he or she, or whoever it is, I don't care. I don't care. It's going to cost somebody their life. Somebody was married out here around something. There is a bunch of people out here involved in some stuff, attached to some stuff, or somebody's very well known in society around something that's going on here. Show me the Temperance card. The Moon. Got a lot of high arcanas coming out here. You only got 2 that are not high arcanas. So if there is fear, this word is fear, and this Moon goes back to fear, then there's some type of a fearful thing that obviously is out here. Either still trying to go down, or somebody's been wiped out, or a bunch of people have now been wiped out around some matter. If that's because somebody wouldn't turn around when they should have, and the most I put a time frame on something, that's it. Something fixing to be it. It's transformed everything here. It's emotional. It's definitely emotional. Somebody having to use their intuition. There's some type of real quick travel here, communication or investigation around this thing. That's also a law card, the Knight in Shining Armor, but somebody was married out here around some secrets. Somebody knows about something that's taking place, caused some war out here around something. There's a good solid message. Now, let me just say, in the Cancer and Pisces reading, Scorpio energy was all over that reading, real heavy. Okay, I'm getting 8s again out here. Obviously, we're looking at Scorpio, but that little page was there in that reading as well. Okay, and somebody did die. Somebody gonna go to jail for some stuff. So somebody did get pregnant as well. There was a baby there. It came out in wording. It also came out in picture. Somebody's mother is here, or said there was a mutual interest somewhere as well. The Empress is here. Somebody does work for the law, or there was a movie star also that came out in that energy as well. Show me the Moon. Show me more on what the secrets were, because these were deep secrets around the home. There could have been some notes here that were written down, since we have the Tav, and that's jotting things down, that's signing things, that's marking things, okay? And we have the N and the T, okay? And so notes were here. I'm kind of getting that energy here. Somebody read something that was, around something that was hidden. Something has been mysterious around a matter. Or they read between the lines of something here, then something like that is here. The nights, okay? Some type of nighttime thing is here. We have the darkest night of the zodiac here as well. But that is also here. The N, the T, and the Y, okay? And that's something naughty is here. Something secretive has been very naughty here in a really bad way. And somebody's, there's like knots here attached to something. Okay, we got water, and knots can also go back to like boat energy and stuff like that. So somebody could be in the military, in the Navy, or something like that is out here. Okay, just looking at that. So anyway, if something was drug up in the water by nets, then something's out here with that energy as well. Somebody knows something around an investigation around water, and something was pulled up in a net or something like that. Or somebody obviously got caught up in a net, some way, shape, or form, or has been trying to catch somebody up, or they did it and they died. Okay, something's known about this energy coming out. Show me the Moon. The children are here. Okay, it was just really big. Whatever that your all's connection was with the Cancer and the Pisces energy, that was also there. All right, this is about returning. This is also about returning, but something emotional was around some, returning energy, or they died and trying to, or after they did and left, or something like that is here. Your soulmates are out here. So this also was in that reading as well. It's a loyalty situation is out here more than anything. Okay. Somebody is crying over some stuff that also showed itself in that reading as well. Well, something's changing here, folks, in a really big way. Whatever has been fixed, okay, within something in a really big way here, it's changing. We got fixed energy. We got changes here. Something's getting started. Some type of new season is showing up here in this energy, showing up really big. Something is new. We have Montana is also out here in Tennessee, showing up here as well. Or something about a mountain is here. A mountain's also go back to enemy, and somebody's like, I don't care. Something's happened out here in a really big, devastating way, where somebody's trying to return to do some nonsense. But the most he'll make sure somebody else falls in their own trap if that's what that nonsense is. Somebody got a chaotic mark on them, and somebody will be charged for something because it really came out real heavy and strong. So we do have a lot of conversations, or a lot of people is showing up within this energy. This is like weighing the pros and cons to some stuff. And some people do need to weigh the pros and cons for whatever that is. For if this is a return, or this is a message, or something like that, and something's being delivered here, or somebody's already made pros and cons, weighed it out, and there's conversations going on. They got some good counsel with something. This is a final verdict card. Somebody's got some messages, and there was important messages that were showing up in that connection there. So whatever that's about, show me what else. There is some type of a caution around. So that's why for some people, whatever these messages are, weighing the pros and cons for this ending. It's going to transform something real big out here. It's very much emotional, but if people don't, the most I said that today in another reading that I did in somebody else's combination, that people needed to cooperate today. Because if you don't, it's going to be devastating if it's not done in the truth. I don't care how emotional something is. Somebody knows some stuff out here. Okay. Yeah, there's a caution around it, but some people got bad karma on them for some things that, rightfully are coming to them for their nonsense that they've done. It's crazy stuff that's been out here. Somebody's friend is out here, either beneficial or it's involved. So they went out into eternity or something like that. Somebody's friend's involved in something. So there's groups out here. Something joyful. Obviously, we're dealing with memorial energy that goes back to the death stuff as well. So, well, it's really big. Give me some words out here, please, y'all. What do you want to say to Leo and Scorpio? Let me grab my glasses. So it's interesting because this card says, I'm so jealous over you. And it says caution. Okay. The jealousy card was there just a second ago. And those are the two water connections. Okay. With Pisces and Scorpio. And again, the 8 was everywhere. Everywhere. Somebody very secretive. Somebody was jealous. They died over that ordeal. Okay. And somebody didn't take care. Somebody's crying out here now over some stuff. But at the same time, those of you who are in this energy right now and you are trying to weigh the pros and cons because you do need to give a message, a good solid one. You just have to use your intuition. You got some idiot out here that's jealous. That's ridiculous. And the person is dangerous and they need to freaking grow up. There's protection out here really big around something, or somebody needs to be protected. It says, whoso mocks the poor reproaches his maker, and he that is glad at calamities shall not go unpunished. Okay. So you sit there waiting for some calamity to go out here, to go on. You are an idiot. The Most High is going to make sure you ain't going to go without being unpunished. And so if that now is taking place, because somebody was sitting here waiting on some calamity to happen with somebody else. Most I turn it around on somebody else now. Okay, something's now turning. Something's changing with that. A hypocrite is out here. Well, it's incredible because the star was there, had a movie star energy, and so hypocrite, it's a stage actor. Somebody is an actor. The FBI energy goes back to that. And if you're upright, you're upright. If you are under investigation and you are upright there, then thanks for, being that way in the earth for all uprightness to get some idiot out of the freaking way, because it's nonsense out here with a bunch of freaking people in the world that want to get up and fix things or be upright, not have the profane around them. It's ridiculous, okay? This is a dissembler, and the Most High calls a hypocrite that's a dissembler. They have 7 abominations in their heart. They're filthy there. And let the whole congregation see it, then Yehovah. It's ridiculous. So advanced account settings are connected to something out here. Somebody's been secretive on some devices and stuff like that. And we got people that tickle the wires and stuff at that house. And that also go back to that kind of stuff. Okay, you better watch out. You better watch out with that crap. You're under caution there. Okay? I've had a lot of thievery stuff come out and stuff like that. Some people deal with hallucinations. You deal with somebody, you deal with a dangerous party. Okay? They hallucinate. They're fried in their mind. They got a chaotic mark on them. They've done some naughty stuff out here. Okay? Woe to you lying witnesses and those who weigh out injustice, for suddenly shall you perish. Okay, well, something's huge out here. Something that happened around dorms or rooms. This could be somebody you went to college with, or you traveled somewhere, got a room, did something here around a matter. I guess so. I don't know. Drugs. So somebody hallucinates out here, attached to some stuff. Okay, your soulmates are out here and shaking and a violence, and to shake violently and to be cruel and to damage. Okay, well, somebody's dangerous, my God, out here. All right, Jehovah, you shake that person up. That's ridiculous. Somebody is a freaking nonsense idiot out here. Get him out of the way, Jehovah, real big and bad. Get up in your enemies' faces for being that way. There is damage out here, and there is a caution out here between your energy, whatever that is. Okay? So either you two are upright, you deal with third party, or you two energies are crossway. I mean, there's a bunch of people out here involved in some people's stuff. Or whatever, however the energy is going for a good person, there's damage out here. And this is also a sexual rune because it goes back to a baby that initially was not wanted. Something's taking place. They got a freaking snake bite on something. There's just damage out here somewhere around something real big. And you're also dealing with somebody who likes to go do some violence. And the Most High said he can throw down some fire and brimstone on some people. Okay? There's a great big caution out here around something going on in a really, really big way. But I see the arm of the Most High out here protecting something. He'll shake somebody and put a fear in the wicked. If you're standing with the Most High God, you don't touch the Most High God's people. Should touch nobody in the earth, especially when the Most High say, "You don't touch my people." We have a prophet here, okay? And if that's an upright prophet energy, you do not touch that. You're gonna meet the Most High God. You will not go unpunished for that nonsense. Okay, this is a warning. Shalom.